Hey, welcome back. This is Nestor from Diamond Lawn Care. We're on our way to B&W Pipe Supply out here in Hemet. We're going to be asking about fertilizers, the good, the bad, and the ugly, which ones to use, which ones to avoid, what's the difference. I know a lot of people think that fertilizer is just one basic type, but I mean, as we're about to find out, there's definitely different kinds for different situations, and we just want to learn and take you along for the ride. So we're here. Let's go inside and let's see what we learned today.
How's it going, Nestor?
How's it going, man?
How's it going,
John? How you doing?
Good. Nice to see you.
This is John. This is his brother,
Michael.
Mike. And they're going to be talking to us a little bit about fertilizers. So, first question is, what are these numbers?
Usually the first one is how much nitrogen it has in it.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, it varies. It's always a good idea to flip the bag over and look at what each chemical is. It's very important to read the directions on how to apply it, so you don't lose your lawn, vegetables, trees, whatever it may be.
Okay.
And then there's some that are designed just for turf. There's some that are designed for your vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's all multi-purpose fertilizer that you can pretty much use on everything, like a triple 15. 1668 is good for summer and winter, but usually when you're doing a winter blend, you want to do a higher. The first number is the more.
You actually answered my question there, because I was going to ask. We're in the middle of winter, and what fertilizer should people look for?
You could always use the ammonium sulfate, which is a 2100, which will help it get really green fast.
Okay.
And also, we usually suggest to use something with iron in it in the winter time.
Okay.
The iron also makes it extremely deep green. As you can tell, this one has a very high first number.
Okay.
And this last two numbers are smaller with iron.
Okay. Now, is there a difference in brand? Does brand make a difference, or could you find a?
Sometimes it does make a difference, but I always suggest to go to the professionals when you want to buy. If you're gonna put in some type of nutrients, I'd always go to a place that sells mainly nutrients, or a landscape supply store like this.
Yeah.
Going to Home Depot, you're kind of on your own type thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do a lot of research before you attack the situation.
Yeah.
This one right here has Trimec in it.
Now, what is Trimec?
So Trimec is a chemical that kills weeds,
Oh, okay.
and basically like a weed and feed.
And now I was going to ask you. So, is that safe on the lawn? The Trimec?
Yes, Trimec is safe on the lawn.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest to use it in any type of vegetables or trees or anything like that. It's mainly just for the lawn.
Okay.
It's designed to kill weeds, and this is more of a contractor's supply than using like a weed and feed's more of a homeowner thing.
Oh, okay. So this is like the kind of like the industrial grade.
Exactly.
Of weed and feeds. Okay.
So when you go out, they also have it in a liquid form with Trimec in it.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Image is a really good brand.
Mm-hmm. And these are brands that you can't find at the Home Depot and Lowe's for the most part.
For the most part, exactly. Yes. And then, I also have a weed stopper.
Okay.
And what this does is it prevents seeds from germinating, and it's safe to use around vegetables, but make sure the brands you get, to always double check that.
Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I mean, I see that you guys have a wide selection of fertilizers, and I mean.
So right here as well, we have the premium rye, which this is a winter blend.
Oh, okay.
And then when winter's over, it'll turn brown.
Oh.
And then this right here is a year-round blend. It has the tall fescue with repairing bluegrass.
Oh, okay.
And then I always suggest, if you lay seed, wait at least 30 days before you fertilize.
Okay.
Because usually the fertilizer will burn the seed and it won't germinate.
Okay.
And in the winter months, it's always good to put compost on it, about a 1/4-inch layer on top of the seed to keep it warm, like a thermal blanket,
Oh, okay.
so that it helps the seed germinate.
So, would you say that would be the basic in and outs of fertilizer?
Yes, and usually about every 60 to 90 days
Okay.
to fertilize.
Now, if you don't fertilize, does that damage the lawn at all, or?
No, you'll have brown spots here and there.
Okay.
And usually when you have brown spots, it's either, it's not getting enough water, too much water, or fertilizer.
Okay.
It's usually those three things.
Now, I was going to ask you, so another question is, some people have brown spots in their lawn. What could they do to determine what it is, and is there any fixes for that?
What I would do is get a screwdriver, stick it about 1 inch to 2 inches down, stick your finger in there. If there's moisture, then you know that you're getting sufficient water. If there's no moisture, then you need to check your sprinklers or your system. Because say a valve is not responding or something, that means you could get dry spots in your lawn. And then as well, if there is moisture, then the good chance is you need fertilizer.
Oh, okay. That totally makes sense. Yeah.
And then the fertilizer to pick depends on what season you're in.
Oh, okay. So fertilizer does have a big part of making sure that you have a nice, luscious green lawn.
Yes.
Any season.
Exactly.
Okay. Alrighty. So I think that wraps it up here. We're pretty much done. I believe John explained everything. And so,
if we have any more questions,
if we have any more questions, you could always call. It's 951-925-9280. Again, that number is 951-925-9280. If you have any questions about fertilizer, or if you have a specific situation in your lawn, don't hesitate. Call B&W at, again, 951-925-9280. There you have it, guys. If you guys got any information out of that video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us and it motivates us to keep on making these videos. There's a lot of work that goes into actually making a video. So again, if you guys got any useful information out of it, just like, subscribe,